My name is Xavier and welcome to Wade's Wise and Vazak, so murdering 21 aliens or dying horribly in an attempt to murder 21 aliens. So the strategic value of this mission is that we're in Australia, the strength is 7, wait, slow-mo 1.3, this is boring. And we just did an invasion, so we don't have to worry about Australia invading South Africa. However, we will have to worry about that eventually, and getting the strength out of here now would not be a bad thing. So I kind of care about this mission, but I also kind of don't care. What I care most about, actually, is whether or not there's an Andromedon on this mission. Because if I can get another Andromedon corpse, I can get the advanced grenade launcher, which in my opinion is horribly and wildly brokenly overpowered. So I'm gonna take some risks on this mission, but not a lot. Oh, hello! It's a mutton and a snake. Also, it should be noted, tactically speaking, this is a little bit of a different mission than I'm used to playing, because I don't have any shinobis. They're all off doing other things, and there's 21 enemies on the map. I see a tower here to the right and a tower here to the left. And there's a snake here. Is it gonna be safe to move up here? You know what, let's do it in parts. Let's grab someone in the back with an SMG. That's gonna be Grind. We'll move him up a little bit, but not so much that anything else. Oh, hello! Rainbow pod. That's 8, and then we have a pod of 3 here. Perfect. I know exactly what I want to do. And it looks like we are safe then to move up to this tile. This is gonna be a little tricky because how the heck am I gonna ambush that pod? We're definitely in the middle of the map, and my strategy usually calls for being at the corner of the map, so I might just sit here for a little while. But yeah, I really need to get a perfect ambush off, get the number of enemies on the map down to a respectable level, because we won't be able to scout with a concealed shinobi after we break concealment. Which is a little scary for me, TBH. Alright, let's see what they do. Oh wait, Overwatch All is now 4. So used to hitting 3. Also, slow-mo. Ooh, right on that car, though. I don't hear any clunky clunks, so I doubt there's an Andromedon. Now, my plan here, I think for now, is just going to be to sit in Overwatch for many turns. Let's use Wade real quick just to check these towers. Disguise signals, deception. Disguise signals, deception. What is disguise signals?
Attempting infiltration.
Whoa, that's what I thought it might be. Soldier gains concealment, and we also get reinforcements. This is perfect. Huh. Gain control of a random enemy for 4 turns. That's also perfect. So any one of these is great. I would love reinforcements on a troop column. Gaining concealment would be the perfect way to counteract not having a shinobi, and gaining control of an enemy once I've blown my ambush later on and half the enemies are dead is also a great way to continue the mission, especially since it's for 4 turns. This is a fantastic array of rewards, and really, for once, Wade Anthony cannot fail under any circumstance. So we'll do that a little bit later. For now, I'm just gonna sit on Overwatch for a while and see what's up. Oh, whoa! I just saw something right below me that was huge, looked like an Archon or something. Nope, it's a Muton Centurion. How the heck? Also, slow-mo is way too slow. That guy, what is that a, what? What the heck is he part of the other pod and he was just lagging behind? What? 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 Why did the Muton just cross the street? Okay. Oh, hello. Another pod over here, 4 to the right. So we have a pod of 4. We have this pod of is it 3 or 4? A Muton, 2 snakes. I'm guessing the Centurion's part of that pod? I don't know. And then we have a pod of 8 over here. So my feeling is that I should pull back and try to sneak up here and find a better place to engage that pod of 8. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to engage them. They're not going to walk out here, is my guess. Because I saw them here and I saw them go there. So I'm thinking their engagement zone is somewhere in the middle, rather than over here, or their patrol zone. And I really want to engage against them and not a pod of 4, because if that pod of 8 walks in by one tile while I'm fighting these pods of 4, and then they activate and there's a Rocketeer off map that I can't even see, it's going to be horrible. So I'll probably just edit this to save time, but pull everyone back slowly and get over here and see what's up.
Got it covered.
Look at this freaking doofus standing on the roof. What an annoying doofus that guy is. Alright, I want to get into this building, I think. And maybe also up on the roof of this building to some extent. So I've moved myself up to here. It looks pretty good. I want to get a vision through this, through these windows. So I think the safest way to do that is to make a wide berth and get a little bit closer, something like this. Nope, that's not going to work. Never mind, I'll just come in like that. Zoom out so I can see. It looks like there's nothing that I can see, so I feel a little bit safer to move up to, say, a location like this with grind. Yeah.
Will do.
Okay, we're pretty good to move all the way up to that building now. Alright, so let's bring Wade Anthony up to this corner just to get full vision inside this building. We see that it's clear, that's good. Now, let's bring me up to the rooftop. I'll go to the shortest possible tile with cover. We know this guy is here, that's fine. We see nothing. Okay. Now I need to sneak someone in down the end here through this door so we can get vision through these windows. And that's probably going to be either Grind or Wade Anthony. Probably Wade Anthony. So we'll move him up a little bit. We see nothing. It's safe. Okay. Everybody casually get on roof then.
Got it. Moving.
Alright, next step. Let's get Wade Anthony up here to this door. Try to be cautious, not go to the end where we can get spotted somehow by mistake. Apparently we have 4,000 abilities now. Like, holy, I might even need a third bar of abilities. There's so many.
Understood.
Wade Anthony goes in. We see nothing. This gives me confidence. We'll bring Grind up over here. Do we still see nothing? Oh, nope. We see the rainbow pod. And this is good. Because I need to get up to this wall, but I need to do it safely. Also, this kind of goes a little bit against my thing of not engaging everyone in the middle of the map. But this is kind of a small map. It ends over here, and it ends right here. So this is almost sort of the back corner. I think I want to get everyone, if possible, over to this side to be further away from most of the pods on the map. But I cannot get activated to doing this. So we're going to have to be a little sneaky as to how I get up there. Which basically means I'll take my time, I'll make sure they walk away, etc. And then next turn we'll go check it out with Wade Anthony. But for now, everyone can just kind of hang out in the open here. We can use this high cover satellite dish, I guess it is, to just stand everyone up behind them in the open. Nothing down there, even if they had line of sight, could direct line of sight past that or through that high cover, so. That's a safe. And we wait. Alright, this pod's coming back. Which means it's doubly... Oh, hello. So the Centurion was with a Muton. I don't know if he's with that Muton/Snake or not. But I know this much at least. I know that we're not going to move up to this wall because this pod's coming in, so let's fall back with Wade Anthony to the door, and everyone else up on the roof can just sit here, hiding. We're going to wait for the perfect opportunity here. Oh, they're going away. Is that a pod of 4? Where the heck's the rainbow pod of 8? Also, it sounds like the Mutons are like right here, so... Okay, well, let's do this. Let's move in with Wade Anthony. We'll move up to, like, the open over here, because I'm scared of that Muton thump I heard. We see nothing? It's just really weird. Let's fall back to this tile. Yep, I don't know, I'm just gonna play it safe. Okay, let's get Wade Anthony now up to a position where he can see through more windows. We see nothing. Let's bring him up again. We still see nothing. I feel confident that now is a fairly safe time to move up here with Grind.
Moving to position.
There we go. Okay, everybody up. And then we'll figure out how we're going to activate. I'll probably put me on the right, because I'm going to burninate something and there's more pods to the right. And the gunner's guns are a little bit louder than regular rifles, so why don't we put Mitch and Vingtanier up to the left, and we'll put Henry and Dayan over to the right a little bit.
Got it.
It really does sound like there's mutons like right here someplace, which worries me greatly.
Running.
But there we go, Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Alright, let's go scout with me.
Understood. Moving out.
I'm gonna drop down, I'm gonna get up to this car. I know that rainbow pod was right here at some point, so if I'm right here, I should be good to ambush them. And if they move up, they won't see me or overlap my tiles, and I could run away and retreat if I need to. Meanwhile, Wade Anthony has fulfilled his role, so let's bring him up here.
No need to ask twice.
He doesn't need to be down there anymore. And pretty much everyone else, you know what I should do though? No, I think we're fine. Everyone's fine. We wait. What's this? Yes, yes! Yes! Come to me, pod. Come to me. Oh my double yes! They're even moving in the same general... Oh! So a lot of people... Or I was surprised in the 10-man hack mission where people were like, why don't you activate with the rocket? And the reason is because everyone would die if I did this. In case you're wondering, it's a really dumb idea. Every single pod on the map would come over here and kill me immediately, plus the rocket would probably miss. Also, nothing would be crowd controlled. So that's why I'm not going to use the rocket. I see rockets as nothing but cover destruction. Okay, so let's see. These guys look like they're coming this way, and this pod looks like they're doing something similar. If I come to the right, though, there's a chance that we might find those mutons, and I don't want to be over there finding them. Okay, we don't see anything with grind. Which means, do I want to take me and put me in a position where I'm more likely to be able to ambush more of them? Because they can move 7 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could come right here and have a much better chance of ambushing a lot of guys. I'm gonna do it. The only risk is that, like, there could be mutons that walk in and then I'd activate most of the map all at the same time. Okay, it looks like I've got set up now. Also, I'm gonna pull the gunners back, particularly Mitch. We'll put him at the high cover so he can have better chance of holding area suppression. I think this high cover is not that useful for Vingtanier. I think I might not use this because it actually blocks your line of sight over here. In fact, if you see this, Vingtanier only sees these 4 guys. Actually, he sees those 4 guys regardless somehow, so maybe I will use that, and maybe it'll be fine somehow.
On my way.
But otherwise, everyone's gonna get in position.
Okay.
I'm gonna move up ever so slightly. We'll get Wade Anthony over here where he can... I don't know what the heck he'll do.
Moving on target.
But this'll do it. Let's hope they move right into my flamethrower cone. It's been 16 minutes I've been sneaking for this very moment. Okay? That's fine. My original position was probably maybe better. Oh my god, guys. Oh. My original position would have been better. Yes, it would have. However, let's just zoom out a little bit. Zoom out. We see nothing. Nothing anywhere. Very good. Everything's fine. Guys, though. Guys, though. My heart is racing. God, if I was where I was before, I would have hit so many more of them. I'm only going to be able to hit 6. That is so unfortunate. Alright, who's the most important target? Over here, the sergeant, for sure. He's a high-value target. I can hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including the sergeant. Oh, there's also a sergeant in here, right in this tile. There's a sergeant, a sentry, and an officer. Those are probably the highest value targets of all. So, oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would have been able to hit at least one more if I was in my original spot. But you know what, though? Burnination. Why am I flaming the bottom of the car? Who cares? 7 things activated or burned, and actually 12 things activated. Yep, this guy's burning. Heavy gunner is burning. Officer burning. Perfect. Rocketeer burning. Hit for 6. This guy's panicked. Was that only one guy panicked or 2? Who knows? Nope, 2 at least. Officer's panicked and burning. Okay, this is gonna take forever. We're gonna have to do some slow-mo 1.2 because they're activating individually. Rocketeer, though, being shut down is very nice. Hey, friend. Sergeant right in front of me. Okay, that guy's also burning. Sergeant. So I burnt the sergeant, I burnt the officer, I burnt the rocketeer. That is fantastic. Very, very, very fantastic. What's the most important things now? This second sergeant, this grenadier. These guys are standing in the open. They'll sit there panicked for at least one more turn. This gunner, but he has red fog. I don't know what this guy, that's another grenadier. And this sentry, huge, huge target right there. I want to make sure I take that sentry out. Okay. So I think I am gonna go, actually, how loud are gas grenades? I don't know, I think they might be the same sound as frag grenades, so... Wow, we could crowd control a lot of stuff, or we could blow up a lot of stuff. Okay, I want to be a little quiet, I've decided. So what I'm going to do here is use Grind's gas grenade. And I'm going to throw it inside... Nope, actually... Oh, yeah, there we go. I can hit the gunner, who does not... He's not burning, and also I can hit the sentry. That'll give them a minus 25% aim buff. And also minorly control them a little bit. Also, that puts a bunch of poison in the door so people can't run in and out of it as they please. Now the big question is, how the heck do I kill 8 million guys right now? Okay, it looks like Dayan has an 82 here on this sergeant. That has to be taken. It's too good of a shot. 82% Dayan also locked on. Very nice. Hit that sergeant like truck. Wow, he's down to 2. I do now have a rapid fire, so I might want to use Dayan for someone else. But let's see if we can finish that guy off in another means. Like, say, with Henry. Although Henry's odds will be much, much, much worse. 60%, yeah, I think I might want to instead walk fire that sergeant. So let's find something else we can shoot with Henry. Not the guys who are panicked in the open, not the guy who's on fire, he's controlled. Advanced Trooper would be nice. Also Grenadier, though. 65%, that's a good shot. Henry, take it. Swing and a miss. Bloody hell. Alright, let's pop Fortify, because this is a lot of guys. Now's probably the best time to use it. Also, let's walk fire that sergeant down here. Or just wipe him out, because I do not want grenades hitting me. That's very important. Even with a graze, that should kill him. Yep, he's down.
Impressed yet?
Okay, what can kill me horribly? The Grenadiers actually aren't a big threat, because they have incendiary grenades that don't destroy cover. That sergeant had regular grenades that would destroy cover, and also destroy the roof when we fall through it and die a horrific death. So the question is, let's use Dayan's Fortify. I guess that's not really a question so much as a statement, and then we're going to find the best possible thing. I think it's gonna be... That gunner is controlled, actually. We don't need to shoot him. The shield bearer is 70%. If we go with a rapid fire on the shield bearer, it's gonna get us a horrible 55%, but that's the best chance of killing it and weakening it, and that thing running away and shielding and everything else coming in right now is gonna be horrific. So let's go for the 55 Dayan rapid fire shield bearer. Looks like swing and a miss on number 1. Number 2, swing and a miss. Even with locked on. Missed a 55 and a 65. Technically a 65 and a 75. God. I mean with graze. My rangers are not, they're not pulling their weight here. Alright, at this point I'm most worried about the Grenadier launching an incendiary grenade, so let's use Vingtonier and Hail of Bullets it to guarantee that it does not happen. An incendiary grenade on top of the squad right now would be a squad wipe, I think. That's done. Also, let's drop down a evac right on top of this car, also right on top of me, with Mitch. Next up, I'm gonna area suppress with Mitch, and I'm gonna do it on this sergeant here, if I could find him. There's so many active things. Nope, not the sergeant. I meant the sentry. There we go. With the Guardian. That'll hit the Guardian, and it also hits the sergeant up top, who, I don't know, he'll probably just sit there because he's on fire and suppressed. But that sentry's probably the biggest threat at this point from everything on the map. Last but not least, this gunner with red fog and poison's not a huge threat, and everything else is mostly dealt with. So using Wade Anthony right now, I don't know, everyone's pretty well covered here. Between Smoke, Dayan, and Henry both have Fortified. Grind, however, did not use anything, and this trooper could move up and shoot Grind. So why don't we do this? Let's aid Protocol Grind, because he has the least defense right now, and I don't want him wounded. And then let's check Dayan's ammo. He has 1 ammo, and it looks like he doesn't have a rapid reload. Or if he does, it doesn't show me right now. Henry does have one, however. So let's do this. Let's take Wade Anthony. I'm pretty sure Dayan does have one. Let's command Dayan. I'm not a huge fan of that trooper, and also I'm not a huge fan of that shield bearer, but I think the shield bearer is the biggest threat. So let's give Dayan another 2 options after using the free reload to hit that shield bearer. This time, though, he has locked on, so he starts at 65%. Come on, Dayan. A 4th time's a try. A swing and a hit. Very nice. Do it again. Nope. Good lord. Absolutely insanity. He missed a 75, a 75, and a 65. Wow. Okay. Bunch of guys burn, not a big deal. These guys are still panicked. That guy's burning pretty heavily. That's good. They're still gonna sit here. This guy's taking poison. Grind will kill him for sure next turn when poison ticks 1 more time. This guy, red fog, suppression, poison, he should be completely irrelevant. Also, 12 out of 21 enemies active. I do not like the fact that that shield bearer is alive and well, though. And also that he just did that. I feel like I need to take him out. We're probably gonna use a grenade to do that when I finally get control of the game again. Okay, this guy makes a brilliant move. Probably one of the best strategies I've seen all day. The gunner overwatches, that's fine. Actually, he won't die unless I take out that shield. Grenadier shoots at me, 11%, a swing and a miss. Oh, this guy was suppressed. Mitch, go to town! Yeah! Nice. That guy made a fatal error right there, hit for 10. This guy is kind of a problem. He's now got a good shot on who? A shot on me, actually, a flank. 30-something% miss. Gunner's gonna run around and fire. Yep. And a sentry's just gonna hunker. Smart move, and no additional activations. We do have 1 overwatch, but it's not a big deal. Okay, right off the bat, to grind. Can you please murder the wall? You cannot. Okay, then. I wonder, can I do something? I don't know how roust exactly would. Oh my god, look at that. I can roast that shield bearer. I don't necessarily think I want to, but just the fact that I could do that. In real life, I was reading about flamethrowers. Like, they can incinerate people from 250 feet away. Like, they're nothing like the movie versions you see. Because the movie ones, I guess, use propane or something, and they're a lot less coney for safety. But yeah, real ones are insane. Insane, they're just like that. In fact, that's even kind of mild compared to a real one. From what I'd read anyway, what the hell do I know? Alright, that being the case, Vingtonier reload, and now someone has to kill that Grenadier. I could just pop him with Wade Anthony, which might not be a bad strategy. Then again, his overwatch is so terrible between red fog and poison. What is he really going to be able to hit? Probably nothing. But I still don't want to run it to find out. Does Dayan have a shot over here on this trooper? That's what I really want to know. Answer. Yes, he's got an 80%. Okay, there we go. Dayan, 80%. Please hit this regular trooper. Right through the high. Oh my god, you missed a 90? Dayan, what? Also, you're out of free reloads, so I guess we'll take another. This time it'll be 100. You physically cannot miss a Dayan. Very good. Hit for 7, but not nearly good enough. Henry, can you finish this up? Clean up Dayan's mess. You have a 60 though? That is so bad, but whatever, we'll take it. Henry. Oh, yep. Henry's coming up clutch. Now then, we have a free reload if we wanted to use a rapid fire. We do have a 50% here on the shield bearer, 70 on this guy. I don't know. In my opinion, it makes the most sense right now to kill that shield bearer. And maybe the smart move here is to area suppress with Mitch. Unfortunately, it would have to be a single suppression because nothing else can be caught by Mitch because he doesn't have danger zone. If he did have danger zone, he'd hit this Grenadier, he'd hit that officer, and he might even hit the sentry. He was really close, but he doesn't have all that stuff. Alright, I think I'm just gonna run the gunner's overwatch here in the smoke, whatever. We'll move like 2 tiles. And I didn't pull the overwatch somehow. What the heck? How did I not? Oh, does he have like the focus fire thing? In that case, I can probably just bring Grind down. Or I can be wrong about this and Grind will take an Overwatch shot. Oh, yep, I was wrong. Grind took an Overwatch shot in the open from a gunner. He misses though, 10%, very good. Grind, that was pretty daring. Now then, let's blow up all these walls, because I need to get that shield batter out of commission. I hope. It doesn't look like the walls are really getting focused here. But regardless, good enough. This is going to cause a lot of noise and probably pull everything on the map to our location, which is likely fine. Very good indeed. Now these guys are just sitting here in the open and we can murder them however we choose. I'm not sure exactly how I want to do that though. Would have made sense to use Henry for it. Where the heck's the shield batter? 50% still? Oh, I have to save and reload because he's still getting high cover. Ah! Okay, we're back after the save reload. Now then, is the shield batter exposed? Yes, he is. At 95, this is guaranteed murder for Henry. Go for it, Henry. Shut down shield. There we go. Holy, critical hit for 14, huh? Even through the 2 armor. That's a lot of damage. Now, Vingtonier does have Danger Zone, so it probably makes sense here. Everything on this turn is going to come back up and be active. Let's see how many things we can area suppress. If I hit either, I hit the sentry, this guy, that guy, this guy, that guy. However, I'm pretty sure... Actually, that's as good as I can do. If I go here, I actually miss that gunner. Alright, well let's do that with Vingtonier then. Boom. We suppress all those things. The only thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The only thing not suppressed is this gunner. I don't want him alive, and also that grenadier, but he's too far away to throw a grenade, so it doesn't matter so much. So then what are we gonna do with Mitch? Surprisingly, Mitch has a 73 to hit this gunner who's burning, and all he has to do is do a little tiny bit of damage. So I think I'm gonna do that with Mitch. It's an 83% with Graze, even a smidge. A SmidgeMitch. Yep, that's more than a smidge. Very nice. Oh, he has Traverse Fire. I completely and utterly forgot that that's even a thing that I took. That is very fascinating. It would probably help if I knew how to play the game that I'm playing. But anyway, let's free reload here with Mitch. And let's try to area suppress, again, as many guys as possible. We can hit 3, they're all gonna run, they're all in the open, boom. Mitch will kill them all, and no problem when they move. Now this just leaves me, and there's this guy out here who I can't deal with in any way. I think what I'm gonna do... I mean, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to do anything, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna Overwatch. I mean, we're looking pretty good here. I don't feel like we need to use any cooldowns or anything. Let's use Wade Anthony to hit grind with a airdrop. And since Mitch has the crit thing, just for fun, I could use a get some. Why not? Boom. I mean, it probably should have made sense to use it at the start of the turn, but I didn't think things would go this swimmingly. Alright, these guys' panic is removed, burning is applied, and now they run because they stand in the open. Too slow. Oh. Poison. It'll get you every time. Come on, guys, start moving. It's time for you to start moving. Seriously, why is the game not doing anything? This guy just hunkers, Grenadier moves. I take an Overwatch shot, better chance than I had before, 53 rather than the 24. He moves up and he shoots at Wade Anthony, he swings and he misses with a 48. That's a bit of luck there. Why did Mitch just not get a shot on that guy? And also not get a shot on this guy? Huh? What? Obviously there's a bug there, but luckily I made a hard save during the beginning of that turn to clear out the issue, whatever the issue I had was. That's clearly a bug somehow. Anyway, free reload, Henry. Let's just start killing everything. I don't care. 70%. Boom. Okay, we miss again. Yep, Henry. Okay, why don't we rapid fire 65 times 2 with locked on. Okay. 1 sentry down. A day on, you need to reload, and then you get, well, you don't have 1 shot, you actually have 2, depending on who I want to take them on. Wow, that guy's hunkered, though. That's going to be a problem. I guess it makes more sense to try to take this gunner out, or guardian, rather. 260s, day on. Okay.
Check it before you get too close.
Now then, how the heck am I gonna deal with that Grenadier? Looks like I can suppress him with Vingtonier if I wanted to. Mitch at this point has limited value, so why don't we just demolish something's cover? The Grenadier I can suppress. This guy, this officer is gonna be harder. Let's demolish his cover. Oh wait, I just now remembered, these things are invulnerable cover. So that was a really, really, really stupid thing that wasn't ever gonna work out. Well, that was a complete waste. Okay, in that case, grind, hit this captain. I do not want him under any circumstance moving up and throwing a grenade on my entire squad on the roof. To hell with that. Let's just blow him up. Nice. I will take whatever means necessary to eliminate that guy, including using Wade Anthony to combat protocol him. I could move up here. I don't think I should. I think a better plan... Wow, 33-22-0, huh? Moving even a micrometer is going to be very, very, very risky. I could flank this guy from this tile. It's only 2 tiles, but I know there's stuff over here, so that's likely to activate. Anything's likely to activate. In this case, I think what I'm going to do, and what makes a lot of sense... Let's have Vingtonier reload. He's got a 45 over here. Why don't we go single suppress on him? And then while we're at it, now let's use the roust. It only does a little bit of damage, but I only need it to do a little bit of damage. Let's hit that Grenadier in the back, hit his tile. We'll also hit this Rocketeer right in front of me. I can't hit his tile, though. But this will proc Vingtonier's Overwatch and also hopefully maybe kill this Rocketeer or make a move someplace more useful. And we hit this guy for 2 and this guy for 1. And now they both have to move someplace. And this guy moves right there. That's very good. This guy takes a run. Vingtonier, swing, and a murder. Very nice. Okay, the only problem is the captain's alive, and Wade Anthony could flank this guy just moving over 2 tiles and shoot him and kill him. Good God, this is awful. I need to kill them both, and I can't kill them both. And this guy could shoot a rocket and blow everything up, and that guy could throw a grenade and blow everything up. And he could throw a grenade at this car and blow that up. Alright, Rocketeer's the bigger threat here. So let's airdrop grind again. I don't think we have to worry about combat protocol or whatever, or aid protocol rather. And then let's combat protocol this Rocketeer. If only my roust had hit for more than 1. But I'm pretty sure it's bugged. It only does 1 to 2 damage, and it should be doing, I think, half damage? I'll check my flamethrower in a second and see. Alright, I hear Snake over here someplace. So this guy just moves back. He's not gonna grenade. That's what I was hoping for. He shoots at me in... Nope, actually he moves and marks. That's a brilliant strategy, friend. You're the only guy alive, and you run away and mark me. Thank you. Alright, let's check my flamethrower damage here. So it says 3 to 7, so technically it should be, yeah, 1 to 3 damage on a roust. Interesting. Oh, Dayan has a barrel over here he can explode. How can I not shoot barrel when presented with opportunity since it won't even activate anything? Dayan, a murder barrel and burn a bunch of guys. Okay, we did 4 damage, and 8 damage. I guess it did activate them, and yes, that Centurion is part of that pod. But now we know where they all are, and we start off with them a little bit more wounded than they otherwise were. Okay, this is good information. How do I deal with it, however? Well, I could move up here and just burn a lot of them. Let's do that, see if I activate. Answer, no. This is perfect. I can hit... What can I hit? I can hit Snake, and I can hit Centurion. You know what? Without even really having to think about this, let's do it. A burn the nation. Come on, Muton. You panic when you see the sight of me, don't you? Don't you? Don't you, though? Don't you? Damn it! So not only did I not burn the Muton, or burn his his tile on the ground. Actually, is that tile on fire? Maybe, I can't tell to be honest. But I also didn't panic him, so that's not good. It's alright though, let's move. Mitch has a free reload, we move up here, we can probably free reload / Overwatch all of them. Boom. Area suppress on, let's see, this Muton, that Snake. You actually, it looks like you missed this Muton down here? I don't understand, I don't know what's going on. If I hit this one, you missed that Muton as well. I did kill the Snake at least. Alright, well let's do this. Let's suppress this Muton so we don't have to deal with Muton grenades. I did hit that one. I thought it would. Mitch is suppressing everything. Very nice. Now then, Vinctoneer can probably just move up and I'm not sure what. Maybe suppress them as well? I mean, does he have any good shots? Nope, he doesn't. He does have a little bit of ammo, but... yeah, I really don't know what to do with Vinctoneer here. Maybe... I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Dayon, what can you do? You have an 85 on that Muton and a 73 on the Snake. The Muton's the much bigger threat. Let's go rapid fire 70% Muton Centurion in smoke. He might be on a tile that's on fire, but I can't really tell, to be honest. Looks like Dayon grazed the first one. And no, he didn't. He hit for 5 and he hit for 8, and the Muton's dead. Wow. Okay, Dayon, thank you. At this point, what I'm most concerned with, actually, is eliminating mortar cover. Let's move back here with Grind. We'll give our back to this officer. Not a big deal. Let's toss out Yield Grenade. Let's knock down this Muton. I want to center it right on the Muton and knock his tile down so he's standing in the open exposed like a doofery doofus. I hope. Yep. It looks like that happened. He got shredded as well, and now he's standing in the open, suppressed by Mitch. He's done, and no problem. Look at him standing there. Yeah, it must suck for him. And then we have this guy over here. I think I'm just going to use Wade Anthony. Let's move him up, though, so if more stuff moves in from the left, we won't activate it necessarily. And then let's just guarantee this murder over here. What the heck? No, not command. I wanted to combat protocol that guy. It's actually kind of hard to hit him with anyone else. So why don't we lastly move Henry up to here.
Whatever you say.
We have a flank on the Muton, but I don't care. Mitch will kill that. What I do care about, however, is that Snake. And the smartest thing to do with Snake, I think in this scenario, is walk fire it. To apply red fog and also bring it low enough that Mitch can kill it if it tries to move. It might have lightning reflexes, though. Whatever, we hit for enough. That's good. 33 with Vinctoneer? That doesn't seem worthwhile. I think instead I'm just... well, does the Snake have... it's a Viper. So I think the Najas are the ones with lightning reflexes. Let's try suppression in hopes that when it moves, we get an Overwatch shot, and it doesn't have lightning reflexes. Okay, Mutton, what are you gonna do, friend? You're gonna stand in the open and shoot at Vinctoneer, which is actually literally the smartest thing you could have done. That was a 30% chance for some damage to apply. A Snake just ends his turn. He doesn't know what to do. He's terrified. Can you blame him? I certainly cannot. Now then. Let's get the Rangers, 64%. Henry on Snake. He's sticking his head out. I learned him a lesson. Very nice. Henry, reload since you're out. Now, ideally, I want to reload and Overwatch with Dayon in case something moves in, so let's find some other way to kill that Mutton. How about with me? I'm just standing here, alright? 71% of me. Shoot Mutton! He's dead. Great. There's also double loots over there, and I want to go get that. And I'm wondering if now's a good time with Wade Anthony to go for this concealment. Let's find out. There's 3 loots on the ground. Getting them would be nice, but activating would be bad because I think there's still like 8 enemies on the map. What makes the most sense? Being sneaky to try to fight the last 8 guys, which are probably not a big deal, or trying to gain control of one of them. You know, or trying to fail so that we get reinforcements for more corpses. I think it makes sense, actually, to do nothing right now. And just go grab the loot without really caring too much about it. So let's reload with Vinctoneer. We'll take this turn to get most people reloaded. We'll get Grind in position here to move up and grab that loot next turn. Maybe, like, he needs to be 1, 2, 3 tiles closer. So 1, 2, 3, that's perfect. He can grab the one on the left, and I can run over and grab those 2 on the other side. So we Overwatch with Grind. Vinctoneer is good. He Overwatches. We'll Overwatch with Dayon. We'll reload with Mitch and Overwatch. Oh, wait, is Mitch getting armor? Because he does have that PCS thing, right? So when he's on Overwatch, he should be getting extra armor, but it doesn't look like he's getting it. Combat awareness. Because he has regular armor. Huh. No idea. And I guess we'll just sit here with Wade Anthony on Overwatch. Oh, I hear stuff over here. So the first thing we need to do now with grind is run up, grab this, and see if we activate. It felt like it. Yep, there they are. It's a mutton. We get a depth perception. That's actually pretty good.
Asset in tow.
Oh, that's not 2 pods of 8. That's 1 pod of 6 with a berserker, a centurion, 2 centurions, 2 mutons. That is a hell of a pod. That's not even a joke of a pod right there. That is a serious pod. But guess what? I saved the rockets. Rockets ahoy! Oh yeah. 3, 2, 3, 6. Shred. Guy in open. Other guy in open. A berserker enraged. Car. I hit the car with a rocket and it didn't blow up. Really? That seems like unfathomable. Alright, Berserker's gonna be a huge problem, but you know what though? Vingtoneer can probably take him out with a chain shot. So let's run him down to the 1 tile of cover he can get. This looks like everything that's on the map right now. Yeah, that's 16-5. I must have miscounted somehow. So 75% Vingtoneer chain shots. Berserker, hit number 1, very nice. Hit number 2, please. Oh yeah. He didn't like that one bit. He just got hit for 9 and only 5. The second one grazed, okay. Holy, that's a lot of stuff. You know what, though? This is a good opportunity right now with Wade Anthony to finally hacky hack. If we fail, we get reinforcements, who cares? Well, let's go for gain control of an enemy. 49%, Wade Anthony! Yes, you failed! More troops for us. If we had succeeded, then great. Wait a minute. If we, oh no, he has failsafe. Oh, whoops, I forgot. Like, damn it, once again, even in success or failure, Wade Anthony is a failure, or whatever. That's annoying. Alright, let's see what kind of shots we can pick up here with different people. It looks like Dayan. Let's pop a Fortify right now. And we'll move up as close as we can get. We only have 1 shot from this 1 tile on that 1 muton, but I feel like that's good enough. If we can take just 1 of them out, that's fine by me. A 70% muton, Dayan, a GoPro. It might have made sense to rapid fire there, but Dayan murders him nonetheless. God, I wanted Wade Anthony to fail, and once again he succeeds. Why do I take failsafe? Like, what is the point of me taking failsafe? If I can move Henry down here, can we get a shot on the Berserker? Yes, we can, and that's all we can do. Let's drop him down, we'll pop Fortify, and we'll rapid fire the Berserker into oblivion. Come on, guys. A Fortify, a rapid fire, 285s. Yep, he dead.
Hardly did anything.
What? We grazed for 4 and we hit him for 8 and he's still alive with 1 HP? What? How is this Berserker living, I ask you? We're kind of low on stuff that's going on here right now. In terms of... If I shoot this guy 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, I gotta suppress that muton. And Mitch can't get anywhere that he can do that, so what we're gonna have to do is run up and command him to suppress the muton in the back. This'll hit all 4 things. He has enough ammo to shoot them all as well. Mitch, run up. Oh, wait, Anthony, would you do the honors of commanding Mr. Mitch? A boom. Okay, Mitch, whether or not we live or die is gonna be up to you now. I need you to area suppress all the guys, including that one that's not highlighted for no reason, and I need you to kill them all when they move. That would be nice. Grind's standing in the open, and I feel like he should not be standing in the open. Let's run away. Okay, a turn is done. Let's do slow-mo 1.1 again. Ideally, I want to kill everything now so I don't have to collect the loot, but I get the loot. Okay, muton swing, 16% and a miss standing in the open. These guys are pretty smart. This guy moves though. Mitch, shut him down. Let's see if that second muton stands in the open and shoots Mitch. It does not. He takes a run and Mitch hits. But what did you hit for exactly? Only 7, oddly enough. He can now do whatever he wants, like throw a grenade on everybody's. Okay then. Vingtoneer and Dayan both hit by mutton grenade. God, freaking run an Overwatch and throw a grenade. Vingtoneer is burning, Dayan is burning. So not only did that muton just hit them both for a ton of damage, he lit them both on fire. That's kind of insane. And I have no way to put that out because I don't think I brought any medkits. Okay then, well, it doesn't matter so much because we're gonna kill everything right now. I hope. Actually, we don't really have the damage to kill everything right now. Huh. I really want to kill everything right now, since that muton grenade is pretty freaking serious business. Henry could get to a place where he could execute that muton, no problem. Then that just leaves this muton. How are we gonna kill him? Let's use grind to blow his cover. Hopefully that's a smart move. Also, deal some damage, and then maybe I can kill him? Okay, his cover's gone. He's standing in the open like a doofy doofus, and now we murder them all. Let's just bring me up to this cactus, close proximity range. We'll grab that loot at the end of the mission anyway, as long as I kill all this stuff right now. I execute mutton, 78% in face. Okay, I guess mortar like in stomach, but it's fine. Now then, let's grab Henry and let's finish this in style. One mutton grenade away. Oh, there's another one! Oh, for God's sakes! There's another one. I could have sworn there was another one, and for some reason I didn't know there was another one. I should have known that. Now I am gonna lose the loot. Unless I dash someone up there. Well, I can't pick stuff up on fire, I don't think. Can you pick stuff up on fire? Wait, Anthony's out of commands. Okay, let's play it this way. Let's have Henry murder the mutton. 90% will rapid fire 275s. Take him out. I should have known there was. How did I forget that muton was there? Okay, one hit, that's all we needed. Very good. Now, Mitch, I need you to move up to this thing here. Get line of sight on the Centurion. And let's suppress it with your last remaining ammo. Now then, Dayan and Victinir are on fire. Let's just get them out of here so they don't take any more damage or any more wounds. There's no reason for them to be here. They're taking damage. Out they go. Last but not least, I do want both these loots, so let's dash Wade Anthony up to the high cover and grab them both. Hopefully that muton doesn't run the Overwatch and throw a grenade on me and... oh, advanced scope. Very nice. On me and Wade Anthony, an advanced hair trigger. Alright, let's see what they do. What it does, rather. This wasn't even a joke of a pod. He's gonna shoot at Henry while suppressed. The 27% miss, I don't like those odds. They're way too high. Now, let's do slow-mo 1.2. We gotta finish this thing up, but right now. A grind, come on down. You're gonna stand in the open. This thing dies. Don't worry about it. And let's toss yield grenade right on Muton and all of Muton's cover. Boom! He's shred, he's standing in the open. Who wants to kill him is the question. Probably Henry, right? Henry has some shots. Let's take an 85%. Henry. What the heck? Okay, it just like lagged out for a second there. A swing and a hit. Henry has a second shot. We don't have the ammo, so we're gonna have to do a regular 95. Very good. Mutton is down. We get the loot. All is well. Alrighty then, other than that grenade, that was ever so close to flawless, and without even having a shinobi. Once again, Wade Anthony fails, but he has fail-safe, so he doesn't even fail the way I want him to. Good God, what am I doing with Wade Anthony? What am I doing? On the plus note, though, I just had to get, like, what, 27 muton corpses, but no Andromedons, which is what I really wanted. But alas, it was a good mission, we've reduced the strength in Australia, and things are looking very rosy. So back to strategy we go. Ooh, Wade Anthony, yield promotion. What to do? Bad aim, don't care about healing, so Trojan it is. Looks like Vintinier's out for 7 days, Dayan's out for 10, not bad. Also, Henry, promotion. Is this my first mass? How did Henry pull this off? Henry came from out of nowhere to surpass even Dayan in experience. Very first Master Sergeant of the campaign. I really almost certainly am gonna go Rupture, but just thinking about it for 3 seconds, Henry has low health. He could use more aim, it's not as high as Dayan's. He definitely could use more mobility. But Rupture is overpowered game-breaking skill, so we take it. We break game. Done. Advanced scope, a depth perception, hair trigger, a 10 troopers, a 6 muttons, 1 officer, a viper, a berserker, 8 alloys, 9 crystals, and 38 supplies. A nice haul for 2 people being wounded for 2 days, and Wade Anthony's will is restored. I think I forgot to do that in the last mission. I didn't get him a kill. Alright, now, I'm kinda out of, like, what am I doing here? So Australia's down to 6. New Indonesia's at 3. We have 5 on Intel. Why do we have 5 on Intel? I don't want 5 on Intel. That's gonna proc a data tap. Let's put 1 on Recruit. We have 7 on Recruit. Liberated region. No data taps in Liberated region, so we don't have to worry about that. Or no mini retails, rather. That's good, that's good. We have 3 on Intel here. We have 4 on Intel there. New Chile is at strength 6. 6. Western US. Okay. Looks like Wade Anthony could get a new officer promotion. Probably... What squad? Mitch doesn't really have a squad. It would be really nice to give Mitch a squad where he could do stuff. I think maybe I'll give fire discipline to Wade Anthony and just assume that Mitch will be in his squad. Let's go assign Mitch to his squad if he's not already. It looks like Mitch is not in the squad. Okay, fine. Assign a Mitch. Wow, Mitch is, okay. He's pretty high, what was it, gunnery sergeant already? And then there was this mission I had forgotten about. I wanted to do this. 4 days, 2 hours. It is a jailbreak. Do I even have a shinobi to go do it, though? No, I only have Johnny Maple, and he is not a stealth shinobi, so that's not a good mission for him. And with only 4 days, I probably am just gonna have to skip that jailbreak. Like, I don't have enough shinobis to do it. I feel. Where the heck is the Avenger now? I guess we're here at the market?
The market is open.
Let's sell that last Viper corpse right before the end of the month. Boom. 52 Advent Troopers, huh? Ooh, I could get a Shinobi right now for $62 and go set up that mission. But I kinda just don't feel like it, and I'm not even sure why. So let's get back up here to Western US. We're gonna focus this region.
Course for the Western US precinct.
We'll end the month, we'll get our income. We just got somebody in West Africa. Where the heck is that? Over here. Very good, let's put him on recruit as well. People are getting recruited with rapidness. And we scan.
Incoming message
Supply
from
drop.
Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Your progress against the aliens.
Okay, oh, I should have spent all my money. Ah, that was a misplay. If you spend all your money and you have negative money, you don't lose anything.
If we are going to
So I just lost $100 for nothing. A brilliant play. Oh well, and now you know. I kind of want to go check out the market again, though. Ooh, Muton Corpse. Acid grenade? You clowns are seriously... Oh, come on. That's 17 Mutons, though. Holy okay. Well, let's sell, like, that many of them. And also these drones. I don't think we need too many of those anymore. We'll sell those. $280 a boom. What can we buy now? Anything fun? Looks like a specialist, and a grenadier. That is so many people. I could use a grenadier, too. I think I might come back to this later. For now... Advanced autoloader, advanced stock, advanced hair trigger. Ooh, elite hair trigger, elite expanded magazine, and elite suppressor. Whatever, too expensive. I need to make weapons, that's really all I care about. Okay, 1 day, 9 hours until the extract for an engineer, and then I can make weapons. We scan, and we find a smash and grab 5 days, 3 hours, light moderate. Again, I think I might skip it. I'm not in huge need of resources, and I don't want to spike vigilance, and it looks like a not easy mission. South Africa and New Australia. I guess we'll go on recruit. And then South Africa. Recruit. Okay, yep, that thing's almost done. Oh, it's a rendezvous. Hey, that sounds fun. What is this rendezvous, though? Who is this rendezvous gonna be? Oh, it's Christine! I wanted to level her up, too. She's gonna be like, she has huge mobility and awesome capability for, Hey, let's look at these. We know Eli's not a faceless. So it's either Saeed Mansour or it's gonna be Hassan Samad, and Hassan Samad has skills. Looks like he has steady hands and flashbanger. So we'll see, if it's either him or Saeed Mansour. I get it. I hope it's Saeed. We'll see. Anyways, this will be the next episode. It's a, what is it? Rendezvous. Operation Burning Fog. It's gonna be pretty tricky though, because it's gonna be 1 or 2 rebels and 1 assault. This is might be the old Run PMC thing all over again. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Xwynns returning for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.